Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faroe Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on another team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Arkansas's offense will get the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, going up top. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Looking for a block. It's Cunningham. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So the Missouri Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Peace. Snags it over the middle. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Feeling some heat. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. From the gun, the ground game. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And you don't want to start this game with two straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. On the return, it's Cunningham. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like...
It's a fumble! The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Oh, and he knocks him out of the way, and he's running free. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you get that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got the linebackers laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Tigers! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Matthews. He finds his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game.
Snags it inside the 20. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. Plows through the defense. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. The Razorbacks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. To the air, it's Matthews. He makes a grab, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on third down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! He didn't see anyone open, said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Cunningham. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Motion from the offense. He's back to throw on second down. And down he goes back into 3.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football. And you could tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready, locked them down, but thank goodness we still had a little space left.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Now on the return. The ball pops out on the return. He's going to get loose. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. What a boost you can get from something like that, and now they've got it 1st and goal with the 1. Now on the move. Touchdown, Tiger. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Back to throw, it's Matthews. It's complete to the left. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job, great catch. 1st down.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got his man on the outside. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Soft spot in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
The Tigers will hustle to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw its piece. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you could have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line, it'll be first down. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
And makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Pocket starts to collapse. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Personal flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. From the gun. Fires to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. No good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Right on target this time. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. To the air, it's Peace. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Off to the races to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Missouri!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. And he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Going to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. Running it back, it's Cunningham. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. A strike downfield. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Getting some heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Peace. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. He wants to throw it. And the quarterback can't get away, and down he goes. No time left on the clock. They passed on the field goal try, and they'll get nothing in like it. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it's pretty clear the defensive game plan through 30 minutes has been just try to hang on and hope for the best against these electrifying quarterbacks. Whether it's throwing or running, they've dictated how this game has gone and maybe made those defensive coordinators question their career choices. Going to be fascinating to see which defense cracks the code. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. He'll start this drive firing. He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Oh, he got loose. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least a... Oh, it's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The Razorbacks in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Coming after it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Holding, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're bringing heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Missouri! And the route is on. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Missouri 42, Arkansas 14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Wants to throw. It's Matthews. Pressure coming. Lets it fly. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying play action. And they got him for the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. To the air, it's Peace. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he puts through the extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Makes him talk to the hand. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Let's see what they've got on second down. He leaves it with his back. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. That's caught. It's Lincoln. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll take another shot here. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He's going up top. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes a move. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just
makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the extra point was good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points, start thinking about what... as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The sure hands. It's Lincoln. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Back to throw, it's Peace. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm.